Hello and welcome to this course. It's an absolute pleasure to have you with me, and I cannot wait to explore and display and show you how to create perfectly realistic AI influencers and models. This is the future of content creation, and you are taking a huge step into adapting to the future of technology. This course will take you through the latest process in creating the most realistic AI influencers possible. I'll demonstrate to you the process of crafting the personality and identity of your influencer before we go into the latest tools where we'll generate perfectly consistent images of our model. They'll look exactly the same from one photo to the next, and we'll craft a whole host of different situations for our model to be represented inside of. We'll also look at crafting a unique style to maintain not just character consistency, but also style consistency with our AI. I'll show you some tips for getting the most realistic looking images. After that, we're going to animate our images and bring our influencer to life. I'll show you how to make them dance and how to make them talk. So you can create not just static social media posts, but also creating videos. We'll even give our AI influencer their own unique AI generated voice.
Hey there, I'm Satoshi.
After that, we're going to explore how we can create some premium content. And I'll show you some of the latest tools for creating more, shall we say, adult content with our influencer. After that, I'm going to explain some of the different business models and monetization opportunities that are available for AI influencers and AI models. We've got a whole host of exciting processes to explore, and this is a real chance to take your creativity, apply it to one of the latest technologies, and also make money in the process. This course is for anyone looking to make the most of the new opportunities with AI. We are living in a beautiful era where there are new possibilities to create content and create money. Before, it was only possible to be a specific type of influencer if you had, shall we say, a very specific look. And now that opportunity is open to anyone who has an understanding of what makes an attractive and relatable individual. So if you want to make the most of your creativity and your imagination, then this is the course for you. Now, I'm Samson and I will be your instructor. I've been a designer and artist for the last 15 years, and I've worked with some of the world's leading brands as a designer, including Barclays, the Royal Shakespeare Company, and GoDaddy, as well as many more. And in the last couple of years, I've become absolutely obsessed with AI, and specifically for the creative industries. And in that time, I've grown a YouTube channel to more than 170,000 followers, and more than 20,000 people have taken my courses exploring the possibilities of AI. I'm going to take everything I've learned about creating the most realistic AI influencers possible and put it all into this course. This is much more in depth than anything I go into on my YouTube channel, and it also provides the exact prompts, processes, and examples that I use. You'll also have full access to ask me questions as well as communicate with others who are taking the course. Now, I aim to make this course as accessible as possible. And for that, there is only going to be one tool that you will need to pay for. If you want to get the most out of this course, then this is the tool that you will need, and it is called RenderNet. I've left a link with a special discount in the description below. Full disclosure, this is also an affiliate link. Now, as you take this course, it's possible that the UI might change slightly over time. And if that happens and the things that you see on my screen don't exactly match what you're seeing, don't worry at all. The course is set up so that the principles and the concepts will remain perfectly adaptable to any future version of the tools. Now, the key here is to understand the concepts, the language, and the processes of working with the latest AI image generators. This course has been specifically designed so that everything that you learn can also be applied to other similar tools. This is like imagining if you're a painter and you start to use a different type of paint. So perhaps you go from watercolor to acrylic, or from acrylic to oil. Now, they won't be the exact same output, but many of the approaches that you apply with each can be taken across. For example, if we use this analogy, you can think about the composition, the use of color, the use of light, understanding perspective. These concepts can all be easily carried across between different mediums. But the way that they will be finally rendered will come out slightly differently. Now, me and my team are available throughout the course to answer any questions that you have, and we endeavor to answer all questions within 48 hours. Now, I also ask that you provide any feedback that can possibly make this course better for you. I'm open to making this the best possible experience and adding in anything that you think would be useful. So if you do have any questions or comments or feedback, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. I'll leave the best email address to do that in the course notes of this lecture. Now, separately, if you would love to leave a testimonial for this course, if you found it useful, I am also leaving a separate link to that in the course description below. This helps others know that this course is valuable, and if you complete the testimonial questionnaire, I will also give you a special free gift. So we are living in, I think, one of the most exciting times ever to be a human, and I'm incredibly excited to show you what's possible with the latest AI creative tools. It is incredibly rare that we are alive when a new medium gets invented, and I believe that AI is not something that we should fear. AI is something that we can embrace and make the most of. I think there are huge opportunities to not only make beautiful creative works, but also to make a good amount of money. And I invite you to join me in the AI revolution, and let's make some beautiful, fantastic AI influencers together. Without further ado, let's jump into the first lecture.